So like, you know, in the portal playthrough, if you've watched that, I talk about how there's a lot of visual cues telling you what's going on, colors, shapes and all that. So it's the same idea here, like every time you do something important, you can hear a sound. Look at that background, look at those trees. And just look how subtle that is. It's almost all just the same color. So we can't get those two pieces. Interesting, right? So no matter how hard you try, you can't actually get them. I don't remember how long I tried for when I first played this. But there's also this, up for puzzles. Spacebar, shift, spacebar. I know what these puzzles are, so I'm just gonna put them together. That's a tree. I think. There we go. And that's there anyway. So we don't need to solve that yet, and we can't get those two pieces. Hunt. The name of this level is Hunt. And also remember this level. Let's keep in mind. And you know, unlike the previous two levels, the screen doesn't scroll, so everything's in the same screen. And it's one of those things that's going to be important, or slightly more important later on. Wow, fail. Not so much now. So this is fairly simple. I guess it gives you a bit of practice with jumping and timing with jumps and all that. See that even I failed there. Just oh. Pretty good, right? Pretty good. Yeah, I've even forgotten most of these puzzles, which is good. Like I left this game for a long time since I played it. So I've forgotten most of the puzzles. Actually, let's just reset the puzzle. But you see what's going on here. You can't get the you can't get to the other platform. So unfortunately we had some minor technical issues there, but let's just go back into that room, which is this one. So as I was saying earlier, you know, it tells you to hunt, so you kill them, and then you get to that platform in the middle there, and then you realize you need this one to be alive, which is interesting. But again, you can just go back, there's no penalty if you restart or just rewind. So let's see, we kill him, and then we have to do that to get across. Okay, fail. And just notice how there's no real penalty to failing. Wow, what am I doing? There's no real penalty to like, if you die, you just kind of rewind. So even though this game you end up dying a lot because it gets more difficult later on, but there's no penalty to it, which is an aspect of good game design. Actually, the music might be a little bit loud. Anyway, I'll leave it because the music's pretty good. Leap of faith. I guess that's kind of like a clue because you have to leap. Kind of funny. So I guess that shows you that the spikes will kill these things as well. Anyway, I know how to solve this one. Let's see, press up to move that. So that gets him here, and then we can get the puzzle piece. So we haven't really had... Oh, that puzzle piece, okay. So we haven't really had that many game mechanics here. We have jumping, basically. And even the turning back time thing, that's not even a really big issue yet. But you see how we you know how the variety of, or you can see the variety of puzzles that are being produced. Even just using those very simple game mechanics. And you see how the cannon has that fuse to show you how long you have until it fires the thing. What is that thing anyway? What are they called? So if you can't guess already, I'm trying to time the jump to get across to the right side there. And obviously it's not easy. You have to do it just right. But again, like if you miss it, there's no penalty, you just rewind time. So, you know, in a way it's wow. Okay, that was lucky. So these are kind of difficult, this gameplay. But then you get to try it over and over again. I might have to turn that music down, it's just a little bit loud. And I really like it too, which is a shame. Okay, that's still fairly loud. Another game, I haven't played Super Meat Boy, but it's another game where it's really difficult, but then, like if you fail something, it doesn't really punish you. I mean, you die, but then you can redo it very quickly and easily. And so, you know, the more difficult the challenges are, you know, you kind of have to make the consequences less punishing, because otherwise it's just really frustrating, right? Anyway, let's just move on here. I'm sorry, but the princess is in another castle. Obviously that references Super Mario Brothers. I don't know if you... Are any of you old enough to have played the original Super Mario Brothers? I'm not sure. But anyway, so they're making references here. Castles, princesses, and we've got stuff going on here. See that? See that? Does that look familiar? Let me just put that there for now. So we've still got 2 more pieces in this level. And I think it's easier if we go back into it. So if we just walk in the door, we would have gone to the other side. Okay, let's move that up. So it's an additional platform in the puzzle pieces, which is kind of funny, I think. I don't remember if we can... get him to walk straight across. Oh, no, we can't. No, we can't because... Oh, wait. Oh, wait, that's the platform. Sorry, my bad. Oh, actually, let's just stop pressing escape. Okay, let's drop him. Okay. Let's drop him. I think I just dropped him on myself, actually. Ooh, wow. Okay. So there's the puzzle piece, and we can grab that. And now we want to move that there. I think that's good enough. So it's a bit tricky, like you don't have to solve this now, I don't think. I think you can just move on to the next world. Oh, did I put this in the... Well, I'm not gonna make it there, can I? Let's see this. This is not... There's an easier way to do this. Okay, that's good enough. So you see that thing there, right above my head there, you see there's a platform almost hidden in the background. And you might notice that it's moving very, very slowly. Can you see that? Not sure. Basically it takes about 45 minutes, if I remember right, for it to get to the other side of the map. And that's how you get the star, the secret star, from this level, which I'm not gonna do. Let's solve this now. Let's see, that goes there, and that goes there. So we're doing things with the princess, and there's wine involved. Right. Okay, we can leave, exit the current world. Let's go to clouds. So that's that puzzle complete, and you can see how it matches this room here. World 3, so I guess World 2, the first one, is just mostly a tutorial, practicing your jumping, practicing your timing. The puzzles were fairly simple. Actually, should I pause the recording here? Maybe I should. Take a break and then come back and start with World 3 when I come back. Yeah, let's do that. So yeah, tutorial world 2 to start off with. I guess there were a few tricky puzzles there. Again, like I've played this game before, so I'm not giving you the blind playthrough experience of it. But they weren't too difficult to figure out, I don't think. Anyway, when we come back next, World 3.